Hey! Anayekunkaza Sanemekwa. Hey, Kefena Batizi. You see, one of the deepest moments here is the breakthroughs that is going on and the process that is being made. I must tell it with understanding and whether you like it or not, a whole lot of dreams is becoming more important. The Biafran flag had just been raised in the United States territory as a sign of a new nation. We must continue to spread this message in a very remarkable possibilities. These things must be changed into new dimension, and that's what it is. We have fought this battle, and it seems that this battle is getting to an end. And when I say it's getting to an end, I mean it is actually getting to an end. Go in and go out, agana ikwetarikwa, na-asụkwa igede, na-ajụkwa ajụjụ. Maka na onye nwere eziokwu kwesịrị ịma na nke bụ eziokwu bụ gịnị. That the point of view on our behalf, a very, very remarkable success, a point of view and more interesting stories. You see, we must continue to communicate these possibilities and every divine forces and the point of view and where it is. This alone has proven that Biafrans are fighters in nature, and that is what it entails. Magana gane agana ajukwa na asakwa, communicating with every possibilities, and that is what is more important. You see, now that the world has seen this whole scenario and everything has happened the way it should, we must continue to help ourselves and make our mindset more proclaimably towards the big force. And that's where the whole point of view starts from. As our flag has been raised into the biggest understanding, we must tell ourselves this truth. The artistry and pointing this undisputed force, it must be made for the world to learn. Omochineke, we have won. In the essence of riding for freedom, a lot of things will go wrong, and the teachings I made from the onset will be represented very well. You see, I must be very calculative in what I say, most times not to offend anybody or to define itself on the background level, which is communicating one of the most artificial moments. That's what we talk about. Now we are growing with maximum speed, and some of you define Biafra as a nation that has no soldiers. It's quite funny that you only believe what a white man says but don't believe what a black man says. We're going to get there very soon. Very, very soon we're going to get there. So there are more fulfilling knowledge, more interesting parts on what we derive. Most of the times, things are going ablaze. Things are becoming more interestingly awakened. So, as we continue to make this very interesting point, we must get to see the most redefined knowledge of what it is, which is prolonging ourselves and supporting the BLA. It is something that we ought to give, it's something we ought to have, it's something we ought to define. And that's the point. Maka na ana ajụ ajụjụ, ana amarakwa ife a na-ajụ. Ana ajụ ajụjụ, ana jụkwa ajụjụ. It's not the two things. It's not a wrong turn. It is a well-defined possibilities. Let's support those who are in front line defending Biafran land, because you guys don't know what is already happening. The one that you are being told is the one you know. So let's give this whole point of view on what it can. We must secretly protect Biafran tunnels and everything, entirely everything makes sense. Entirely everything. Now, the Biafran Liberation Armies are moving into the diaspora of Enugu to protect what is ours. With low weapons and little weapons, we have always been the one to defend Biafran land. And this victory has been marked. Umuchineke, Dalunu.